Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Practical Reefer. My name's Mark. Lockdown continues and so does the length of my hair. Just a quick video on the Pond Solutions WM-2000 Wavemaker. If anyone's interested in buying one of these or looking at it online, I just thought I'd give people a quick view of it out of the box and working in the, I don't have it in a tank just yet, I've got it in a container in that cupboard behind me, cycling my live rock. But yeah, it's just a cheap and cheerful WC pump. It's plug and play. Just thought I'd let people see it in a bit more detail if you are interested in it. This might be helpful to you if you're making a decision on buying it, but we'll have a look at it just now. So guys, as I say, it's not an unboxing. I've been using this for a couple of weeks, which isn't maybe, you know, can't give it a full review as such, only a couple of weeks use, but it's been turning over the water in my container that my live rock's in, so I've just taken it out and given it a quick dry off just to show you guys. So it's the WM-2000, it's a 2000 litres per hour Wavemaker. It uses a suction pad and it's suitable for fresh and salt water, although all Pond Solutions aren't very good at printing because their clownfish, tang and cardinal are all upside down in the packaging for some reason. And then it's got an adjustable head for flow. So it is really simple. It's a nice little AC pump, so it's reliable in that terms. Decent length of cable, and probably about 6 feet there. It does have quite a good bit of adjustment, so you know, if you're flat on the back of the glass, you can certainly tilt down. You've got a bit of range going either side, and then you can also tilt it up. You might want to put it on sideways, and then it would give you more tilt in terms of pointing down and up if you put the suction cup on sideways rather than down, or rather than vertically. So if you go that way, you get a bit extra range of motion, and you still get, you know, there's plenty there to go. So anyway, and again, I got it for 12 quid is list price, but I waited my time and got 10% off all Pond Solutions with the tank and the heater and filters and some other stuff. And so that cost me, it was under £11 it cost me, but pretty good, especially for a soft coral tank. You know, you don't need huge amounts of flow, and one of these is pretty good, and then it allows me to have a spare. I may not even use it with the two hang-on backs, but just let you guys see it. It looks pretty decent, it's nice clean. I would say as well, if you've got an M, it might not be a bad shout in terms of the way it's built. You've got sort of intakes here which are quite fine, the side guards. And then, you know, the head is open, but that's where it's pushing the water out. And then there's also an intake on the bottom there. So if you had an M, might not be a bad shout. I'd maybe be tempted to cover this a bit more. You can maybe do some of that, but I don't think that's probably your biggest issue, because that's where the water's being pushed out. Unless your M is really determined to kill itself, then. But I think that might be quite a good shout for something like NEMS. It looks like a good quality piece of kit. You know, nothing's flimsy, nothing's coming apart. It does come apart for cleaning and things, but no, I'm pretty happy with it. It'll do the job to just take out any dead spots, because I'm going to have two hang-on back filters anyway, which will give us an overall turnover of the tank. But this will be good just to point anywhere that I feel's maybe a bit slow, or anything's collecting that I see. I can just point this in the direction and keep it clear. But yeah, happy with that. I just thought I'd let you guys see it. If anyone's interested in buying one of these, whether it be Pond Solutions or Amazon or eBay or wherever you're looking, I thought I'd just let some people see it close up, because you know, to be fair, that's all you really see on the website, which is pretty good representation, to be fair. But thought it'd be good to let some people see it in the water working and get a good all-round view of it. So guys, there it is, chopping away. It's obviously, I've just used the suction cup onto the side of the container there. It's down a little bit. I've turned it to the side like I kind of mentioned in that video before, and I've got it pointing up towards the water surface. Excuse the lighting, it is in a cupboard, so I'm kind of blocking the light a bit, but yeah, it does the job. Nice little flow coming out of it. And obviously I'm doing a soft coral tank, so I'm not one to blast the water, but I think it'll absolutely do the job that I need it to do. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. It's more of just, if anyone's interested in the Pond Solutions WM-2000 Wavemaker, you can see that in a little bit more detail before you go ahead and buy it. It might make a decision for you whether you like it or not. So I'll be including it in my build, and it's part of what I'm putting together in my 20-gallon tank, but you'll see that on my updates. I'll have a playlist for my 20-gallon budget nano build, which is separate, but I just thought I'd do a little video for this on its own. Alright guys, thanks very much. Give me a little like and subscribe below, and I'll catch you next time.